morning from Wickersham Canine Ranch in beautiful Marshall, North Carolina. Today we're going to work on Oboe and Maddie's basics reintegration lesson. Very first thing we'll do is shake out the lead and set Maddie out into motion, performing a right hand box heel, no, and continue moving at all times. What we see is that we're going to orientate her parallel left and move her in and forward. Good girl. We're going to praise and give plenty of target sound. We're going to pivot and keep moving. Good girl. So right now, our sweet little Maddie's got a little recital effect, and she is looking into the camera and she's losing her reference of me. So we have corrected that behavior twice with forward motion. We're going to turn. Good, and keep moving. In this manner, what we're doing is a minimum value of 2 repetitions. But I'm actually working in the present right now to teach the puppy to stay with me off of the right hand pivot and to continue moving. Good girl! Even when the camera is on her. Good job. So that's our repetition 1. Normally it would be 2 laps. We're going to move right into our second one. And our star is Oboe, and he's going to move forward with the target sound and dragging that left foot. Look at that athletic pivot to the right. Excellent. Going to set Maddie in motion, but we're focused in on repetition 2. Good. I'm going to move both dogs at the same time, doing the same thing. Good, good, good. Got a loose low buckle, strong pivot. Good. Good. We'll finish after 2 revolutions. Look at his prance. Good. In close proximity to each other. Say 6 foot. Here comes Maddie. Good. Rotate. Reward. Here comes Oboe. Good. Rotate. Reward. See a little double hop there? Good. We're going to watch that over time. And then we're going to run a 3rd repetition. Good. With Oboe lead the way. Now Maddie with me, I shake the leash, let her know that she's on lead. And then we'll follow. Good. Strong pivot. Good girl. Strong pivot. Good. So what we're building is pack membership. And again, the one concept we're working on is stay in motion to the heel. Good. Good girl. That's nice. We'll take that all day long. Again, we're going to perform 3 repetitions, 2 laps each minimum.
Sit. Good job.
See him hanging his right paw that time, being submissive and sweet. I'll load Maddie. Good. Give her a signal, and then split my body between the second dog. So the very last thing we're going to do is going to do a tandem heel. Put it on the young protege. I'm going to shake it out, and then we're going to set it in motion. Heel.
Heel. Good.
So no matter what, the handler knows to stay in motion. Good. Because if Maddie falls out to see what's barking, well, she is not doing what she's supposed to be doing, which is stay in motion with my pack leader. Good girl. And so this will have a great effect on curbing her behavior toward challenging others from a distance with her voice.
Oboe, Maddie, sit.
Nice rotation, nice reward. Oboe's talking with his paw a little.
Good.
Fantastic set. Let's move on. Good job, y'all. To be stern with him when you take the middle. He is very interested. He's gonna. Good girl. You ready? Let's go, sweet thing. Good. Let's go, sweet thing. Good. So here we are. We're going to just roll with the left hand box heel. Good. And we've got Maddie in motion. Good. With varying paces and a 90-degree pivot left. This is going to help us rank order our pack. Good. And teach the proper heel plane. So again, we're performing splits with the direction. Good. With the distraction on the outside, we're framing out our forward motion. We're going to slow down and we're going to rotate and reward. Note her angles inward from the induction. Good girl. And we have Oboe on the outside basically shaking a loose leash and giving him a small twitch if he were to walk outside. All we want him to do is just to learn to hang out. All right, so there's my comprehension yawn. Obi takes the center stage with rep 2. We'll fall in with Maddie thereafter. Beautiful pivot. Athleticism, love it. Good? Good. Look at Obi, good. A couple different things occur, lots of
Good.
Again, so he's framing the intersection. Good. But don't cross and don't forge. Good. Finish when we're ready.
Obi, sit. Good.
Fantastic. Again, see him talking with his little outside right paw. We have Maddie with rotate and reward to finish our second one. Love how the handler split him out. Good. And he's just saying, hey, you don't need to go see your sister right now. And away we go for the third one. Hey, you missed your heel. My butt itched this morning. Oh my goodness. Nice pivot. Love it. Solid. So when I'm looking at him, I'm looking from this angle. I'm trying to see how much the dog has his eyes. Good. On the handler. And the hip in the right hand. Good boy. I'm also from this angle trying to find a submissive tongue. He's using his to breathe right now.
Good. Obi,
Good dog.
sit.
Good.
Boy.
And again, this is going to rank order your pack subtly. Heel. Leave it. Heel. Good. Big signal. Working them in tandem. We've got an all-star A+, and then we've got his follower at this point. So we're going to work through that. Together, last rep. Nice. Work on pace, slowing.
Good. Good boy. Heel.
And we're going to join you as the girlfriend. Heel.
Good boy.
Good girl. Pivot. Good. Good girl.
Obi, sit.
Very nice. Textbook rep. Going to finish. Good. Slightly ahead so we can see. Rotate for the reward. Correct for non-performance. And give the signal again. So we do have good. Some pack issues. She has to learn to listen to humans as much as she uses it as a device to listen to him and then do her own thing. All right, let's move on.
Good boy.
For exercise 3, we throw in a very new skill to the dog, which is to go and see someone on our terms. The first 2 exercises, the dog's moved about and not went to see anyone off of the heel cue. So next what we're going to do is we're very simply going to bowl her forward with a little body language. Ready? Friend, off the left, good.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, aren't you cute? Thank you.
Of course she
You're so
receives
friendly.
cookie and touch,
Yeah.
so as that we can practice
Thank you.
calling her away from cookie and touch.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Maddie, leave it, heel. Good girl. And so she walks around back to the finished position off of exercise 1 and 2 and gets her reward. Good girl. And then we're going to run that in triplicate so as she can remember it forever. First I'm going to set a little edge with the stay signal, and then I'm going to send her with the left in the motion. Friend,
Hey, how you doing? You my friend?
cookie and touch.
Yeah.
Gives us a mechanism also to correct any jumping behavior, and we'll discuss that
Thank
during our lesson. We're going to call away from cookie and touch. Maddie, leave it, heel. Good. Same target sound as when we're walking. Good girl. Program to return. Good. And come to rest. Good. We're going to do our third one, and then we're going to get Obi in. Good. Ready? Friend?
Hi. Here you go. Oh, you know the
Good
joke
job,
now.
good job.
My goodness. You're a happy camper. Yeah. Wow.
Maddie, leave. Heel. Good, good, good. What a sweet baby. Good. So it's very simple whenever we work with induction and patterns of motion. So I'm going to reward my puppy. And then we'll go off script for a second. Ready? Maddie, friend.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, you're so pretty.
That's a good girl.
Did you want to wait for the
Perfect.
treat? You
What
want
a
to wait for the
sweet
treat? There you go. Good girl.
Maddie,
Thank
leave it. Heel. Good girl. Believe it or not, these dogs are very athletic and they are commercial ready. Good job. Good job. I'm going to clip her in and I'm going to release her. Off. Good girl.
Whenever you are.
Yes, on your terms. Y'all work the
Okay.
set when you're ready.
You're good.
Oboe. Friends.
Hi, Obi. Hi. Oh, you want a treat? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you look so good. Yeah,
So awesome.
good to see you.
Good boy.
Thank you.
Oboe, leave it, heel. Leave it, heel. Good boy.
Love what you did there.
Good
Good.
boy.
Love what you did there.
Good boy. You ready? Oboe. Friends.
Hi, Obi. Hi. Oh my goodness. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Good to meet you. Thank you.
Oboe, leave it, heel. Good boy. Heel. Good. Good job.
Love it. He's awesome. One more in your set.
Oboe. Friends.
Hey, how you doing? Oh my goodness, you love this, don't you? I can tell. Thank you.
Reserved behavior. What a good dog.
Leave it,
What a
heel.
good dog.
Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Sit. Good boy.
All right, one off lead. Positive thoughts. Everybody, we got this, and then we'll clip him back on as he returns.
Hey, Obi,
He's awesome.
you're loose.
Easy peasy for us.
Yes, I don't need a leash. Thank you. Thank you.
Leave it, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Love tone.
Good dog. Good
Nice
boy.
tone.
Good
Good.
boy.
Got the collar, got the
Good
lead.
boy.
Good.
Yeah, good boy.
No, I'll take it. Oh, he said, but wait a minute. All good, all good.
Okay.
Keith's got that.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
got
that.
that early. I let him go
So
too
we got tandem bonus footage on recall. We're going to give a signal. Good. We got them on 2 leads. We're going to bowl them forward to Mr. Keith for a touch and a little cookie. Ready? Friend?
Hey, how you doing? Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. You're so pretty, thank you.
Good. Gives us again opportunity to correct jumping behavior. Leave it. And the recall. Heel. No. On the fly. Got to catch the dog before it comes to rest or it's not an effective correction. Good. We're going to work through a set 3 real fast so as that we can see what we're working with. Ready? Friend? Good, good, good.
Hey, oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, I know.
Going to recall. As soon as the alpha's out, leave it. Good. And then she's trailing. Good. Oh my goodness. And we'll make sure that they come to rest. Good. Off the finished position, count it out. 1, 2, outside, inside. Third and final, got to work this together. About 10 days on tandem. Ready? Friend?
Hi guys, how you doing?
We'll start to call the cadence
Oh, my
since Obi's been
goodness.
calling himself out first.
Oh my
Obi,
goodness.
leave it. Good. Maddie, leave it. Heel. Good, 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 good. That's right. There's no surprise on what the next play call is. They know what we're going to run. All right, good. So if we see them peel out early, we'll start calling them out early. Ready? Friend.
Hey guys. I know I ran out of treats. How you doing?
That's all
I'll give you
right.
lots of
Love
pets.
you, love
Yeah,
you.
oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Reinforce over here.
Thank you.
Leave it. Good, Maddie, leave it. Heel. Good, 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 Obi-Wan. Let's go. Good, keep it moving. Keep it moving, good job. Get to the finish, and then we'll stage exit left off of the release. Ah, the other left. Good. So we've assembled with Maddie and Oboe. We're going to use a table and just a couple tools of the trade. Show you what we're looking forward to in the future. Is actually teach the dog stand stay so as it can basically complete its Canine Good Citizen certifications. Ready? We're going to put her in motion with a real quick recall. And very simply at home, we're going to put her up onto a pause table. We're going to reward her when she comes to the edge. We're going to start to acclimate her every day to the curry comb. We're just basically going with straight down the line and watching the shoulder. If we have any movement off of that shoulder complex there, we would actually just give a light correction, and then we're going to fire a release with the left. Good girl. And then what we'll do is with each successive repetition, we're going to start to mimic the type of touch that she would receive good in that testing. So we'll start to pause it out, point with a high collar. She's anticipating, we're going to reward on the 2 count, and then the 3 count is going to be the withers, which is going to get her to attach, good, and to see that that is good. A matronly instruction there. Now I'm watching and cueing. She's talking to me, she's bobbled the left one, and I'm actually ready to correct this dog. 2, 3, 4, 5. If she moves that shoulder 1 iota. Ready? I'm going to fire the release through. Good. And get off the table. All right, so here we are on exercise 4. I have a neutral area for the dog. Good. In this case, a pause table. This could also be my couch at home. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some touch to the dog so as that she recognizes that we can utilize tools or fingers. And what I'm trying to do is make sure is that she understands that there's nothing going on there except for a little bit of touch that replies a submissive lick. Good. So overall, she feels like she's with me without trying to give the kiss. Good. And then I need to send her to her location stay through with the point snap indicator. Good, good, good. Rotation, rotation, there. And then I'm going to give a backside signal, and I'm going to cue in on this dog's shoulder right there. And my eyes are completely on that dog's shoulders at all times. I'll give a signal, and then I've got to rotate my butt to my pedestal here. Good. And then I've got to give her a backside signal. Our puppy's older, a little more experienced with this, so it should be pretty easy for her. She forgot what she was doing. Good. Saw accountability or imminent correction. Going to give a signal. Event signal, just to reiterate what it is that we're doing. And I'm going to get out of that first rep. Ready? Through. Good girl. So again, we're going to go touch as the precursor to what we're doing. Down through the flues. Down through the flues. It's reciprocal, sweet with the little lick. And then I'm going to go motion with point snap. Good, good, good. 2 rotations. But the hardest part is staying focused in on what we're supposed to be working on mechanically, which is the separation. Eyes are on the shoulder as the handler. We're going to correct the behavior, even if it was just an itchy spot. Good. And then we're going to get right back into where we want her to be. So this is repetition 2, where we should expect to argue with the little puppy a little bit. And she's saying, oh my, oh my. Good, good. Again, my chief goal is to create separation and the dog to remain. What she's doing, she's popping up. She's trying to make herself more comfortable, find advantage. But we work through it. This is our biggest challenge. Good. She'll give you a big old comprehension yawn when she understands. You do see a submissive lick. I'm going to return to her. I'm going to point, and then I'm going to fire my release. All through. So I have to get a third one. Good girl. Now what this is helping us with this particular dog is that she likes to challenge others with her physical presence and her bark out in the world. She challenges a lot of different dogs. So what we're hoping was going to happen is with increased value on her motion principles and introducing her formally, and then even having the ability for the dog to be accountable to its handler, that we were able to use those values to kind of shape that behavior a little bit. So I'm going to give a signal, rotation, and then the backside signal. Get to my third one. Have a little bit of itchy butt that we're contending with. Good. But she's healthy enough to work. So I'm going to give a signal. I'm going to rotate my body, and I'm going to give a signal. And I'm ready to correct, redirect. Good. 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 To get to it. There's your comprehension indicator. Does not mean that they're going to do it. Just means that I have done my job in teaching her right from wrong. So now I'm going to return to her, and I'm going to point and enunciate and tell mom and dad that they have 7 to 10 days to work this in a 3-set value, so as that she will do it for them. Whew, good. And so I'm going to make sure I touch him. I'm going to give him a brotherly right here on the flues, and then I'm going to get him to work. Ready? Point snap indicator. Good boy. High tone when he hits there. I'm going to give him a sequence of signal. Good. That's my boo. That's all you can do it. Good. Here's my signal. 1, 2, and 3. This guy is actually the other way around. He's been kind of cute to watch. What he'll do is roll over on his back and try to roll out of an area. Again, technically I don't care if they sit, lay down, cross their legs, check their email, as long as they remain. The problem with what we've got going on right now with this repetition 1 is that the dog is rolled into a grooming ritual, good, which is going to get him the no value. There's my yawn for comprehension. Sorry to slow you down, brother. So repetition 1 in this learning matrix, dog got correction. I'd expect on number 2 for it to be perfect. Ready? Good. Man, that's pretty fast on the release. That's pretty fast. I pet this guy from underneath, and I always try to touch his lip bones at least once. Good boy. Going here. Good boy. To his place. He knows it. He'd rather be doing some fun stuff right now. Me too, brother. But in order for this to work, good boy. That could be a safety valve in the future. We're going to give him a big signal. He's going to ham it up. Makes it pretty easy for us to teach bang, play dead. We're going to give him a signal, go about our business, and a backside signal. About a 30 count if that. Act like I'm doing something. All right. And then we return on the second value, just like we knew. The dog was not going to breach the area or give us much grief. You ready? Ooh, that's fast. Good boy. All right, so we're starting. I know I'm upset too. I'm upset too. Yes, sir. It's not your sinuses. You're full of junk. Let's go. I love this dog. Good boy. Big signal. Big signal. We're going to get out of it. Some trainers will correct that. I'll let it be. It's an expression. One thing we want to make sure that we can't do with a dog like this is basically when we overlay a signal, we'll go opposition reflex and make sure tension doesn't get him up. He's recognizing that this is a stay. You actually saw him counter with his little right leg. Good boy. We return to our puppy. I'm going to point to my flues, to his flues, and I'm going to say, "You're through." Good. He knows that one. Good boy. Nice, mister. Aye. this athlete. Good. We're going to play to this one. Excellent. Good. Ready? Good boy. That's on this one. Good boy. Bigger, better. Good boy. Good boy. It's our time. Good. You got this. Ready? This here. So what we're going to do is make our prop. The mimic signal. Ready? Bang. Then I'm going to move over the shoulder. Here. Here. Good boy. You got this. Good boy. Second time, shoulder to shoulder. He folds. And then I'm going to reward, reiterate, bang, and release. Let's get one. You got it, you got it, you got it. We loop it always in triplicate. My prop, good, equals belly rub. Bang. There's one signal. There's two signal, gets the fold. Good. The reward's on a 3 count. 4 count is reiterate, bang, equals belly rub. 2, 3, fire the release. Good boy. Good boy. Triplicate so we can remember it forever. Good job. My prop. My signal. Bang. Good boy. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Equals belly rub. Good boy. Good. Some will teach to close the eyes. Good boy. I'd like to personally thank everybody for allowing the Lineburger obedience experiment to come together to fruition. They have been fantastic. We were going to see all kinds of different behavior patterns out of the dogs, less challenging to others. We just have to reestablish some technique.